Alright, welcome to a new video where I'm going to talk about the time I got my cousin high off of a stizzy pen, and it didn't turn out that well. He ended up throwing up. This is how it happened. It was around 2019, I think. Yeah, because it was definitely before COVID. That's crazy how I compare shit to like, oh, pre-COVID, during post-COVID, it's like, this was pre-COVID. I was working at an Amazon warehouse at the time. Uh, Alright, that's a bit fucking irrelevant. Um, I was living with my parents, with my mom, and she asked me if we wanted to go see my cousin. I hadn't seen him in a while. I said, yeah, sure, why not? So it was like on a Saturday. We always would go to his house on Saturdays. I haven't seen him in years, but I did on this day. And I hadn't seen him like in a lot for a few months prior to this because I don't see him a lot. I used to see him a lot when I was a little kid. We're not little kids no more. Shit changes. He lives far. That's the main reason why. He lives pretty far. He lives about it, not pretty far, just like an hour 30, I would say, away. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I come over with my family, although it's just me and him in his room by ourselves all day. I would say about 20 minutes into catching up to him, I asked him, "Hey, do you smoke?" And then like previous to this, I hadn't smoked, so yeah, that I have to throw that in there. I was pretty new to it myself, and he told me, "Yeah, actually, we just recently tried it not that long ago." And I said, "Oh boy, you're gonna have fun with this." I whip out my stizzy. I forgot what the fuck I had. I remember it was some good shit because he got fucked up. But I was like, alright, man, you trying to take some tokes out of this? And I explained to him what it was, how it's weed. He was really, really new. I was like, yeah, this is a little stizzy pod. It's distillate, whatever. Very fucking high THC level. You're gonna fucking love it. I take my first hit just to show him how it is. I take a fat fucking hit. I tell him to take a fat fucking hit because I'm a fucking dumbass. I wanted to get him fucked up too, so I kind of fucked him over, I guess. He takes a fucking big ass hit. He doesn't take a blinker, but he tries to hold it in a little bit. Oh my god, dude, this guy starts coughing a lung up. I remember. You guys have to I want you guys to just visualize how he looks. He's like, I'd say around 5'10", what, 210 pounds, I would say, with long hair, definitely underneath his shoulders a little bit, but like he has it like all like nice backed up. I don't know. That's just that's how my cousin looks. I just thought I had to mention that, but he coughs a lot. Then he's feeling high. We're feeling good. I take a couple more hits. He wants to feel cool. He's trying to keep up. He takes a few more hits himself. Next thing you know, he lays on his back. We were supposed to watch a movie or play video games. I don't remember. I'm too stoned. He's too stoned. And he lays on his back, and I remember he starts mumbling some stupid shit. He closes his eyes, and he was saying like, "Oh, when I close my eyes, it feels like I'm like on a roller coaster and like it's going up." And then that's all I understood, because the only reason I know that is I have a video. I don't know if, yeah, it's on my Snapchat. I'm pretty sure. I started recording him, dude. Like, cause he started talking like a fucking dumbass. I'm telling you, it was so fucking funny. And he had his eyes closed, laid on his bed there the whole fucking time. I think I was sitting down like on a chair right next to his bed. Yeah, this guy, man, he was just tripping nonstop for like a solid 10 minutes. I probably recorded only like a minute of it. He continued after I stopped recording. He continued, stops, gets up like the Undertaker. You know how like when he's laying on his back and then he just sits up on his ass like a fucking all cool looking. He gets up like that, and then he gets up fully and sprints to his bathroom. All I'll start hearing is his puking noises. He starts puking. And I'm like, "Bro, you good?" He's like, No, he's just puking. I'm fucking laughing my ass off. And he comes after like 20 minutes. He comes back and he lays back on his bed. I'm like, hey man, you good? And he's like, yeah. I don't know what he said honestly. I remember asking him if he was good. I'm pretty sure he said he was or wasn't. Maybe, I don't know. He lays on his bed. I'm like, all right, I'll just let him chill out for a little bit. Dude knocks out for like 2 hours. Okay, and then now I remember. While he was throwing up, I was putting on a movie. And the movie was like 2 hours long, so that's how I remember that he was out for like 2 hours. I just watched the whole ass fucking movie while this dude is slumped over next to me. Hilarious. I was high though. I was watching it. It was a good ass movie. I remember. I don't remember actually what the fuck it was, but I watched it all. I was entertained. As soon as the movie ended, my mom told me, "Hey, come on, it's time to go home." And that's all. Also, at the same time, he was getting up. It was a good day. Got my fucking cousin high, who I don't see that often. He threw up. Got fucking too high. Fell asleep. I got high with him. Watched the movie. Come on, fun time. If you enjoyed, leave a fucking video. What the fuck? I'm high too. Shit. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Fucking subscribe. Watch all my other videos.